So we sat together on a log. Then as we started preaching, the old man was reading the scriptures, in the Word of God, in the Tonga Bible, as we were reading, as I was preaching, then giving the scriptures. Muka was translating, and the old man was doing what? Was reading his Bible in the Tonga version. Then he could also tell the old lady sometimes who couldn't understand the scriptures because he had the Tonga Bible. They was like, can you stay for Saturday? Because we have a church service and it will be an overnight. I want you to be there. So we went back. Then the night we came, I was just seated with me and Muka. We thought maybe he had forgotten, since he's just an old man. Maybe he has forgotten. So we went back and sat in many people, just in the back, because it was so crowded. There was no chairs. Some of them were standing. Us were just at the back. Then after some time, when it was almost the time for preaching, the old man came and started looking, and he was looking everywhere. They was like, where is Mulalu? Because he didn't know me by my exact name. Then Muka was the one who was like, here is he. Then he took me to where the big people in the church were sitting, the pastor and all the big people in the church leaders, where they were seated, and sat me there. So I was seated there. Then some of my cousins didn't know what was happening. They were just wondering, what is going on here? What is he doing in that side? Maybe he has done something wrong. Then we sat there. Then he took me. He introduced me to some of these church leaders. He introduced me. Then he didn't just give me 2 minutes or 10 minutes to preach, but he gave me the whole main service, the main preaching for that overnight. And that church was like one of the biggest church in that area. So that means that all of the people in the village was going to be there, and the teenagers, the old ladies, the big men, everyone in the village was going to be there. Were going to be there in the same church. It was a few. Others were just on the windows. Others were outside. So I went, and they gave me the chance to preach. Then I preached the word of God. Then after preaching, it was exciting to see the power of God move. I even told the people that side, because they were youths, and they never understood. The kids, just like me, teenagers, some of them never understood what the power they carry inside of them. And I had to tell them that you're never too young to do what? To preach. And if you can see me here, you can do it as well. They were all excited. The church leaders were excited as well to see what teenagers can actually do, or children can actually do.